guys, it's Precious Bria. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I got these bangs. It's not necessarily fringe bangs, but I feel like they're cute. So if you want to see how I got them, just continue watching the video. So now I'm just brushing out the hair. This is an old wig that was like in a bag in the back in the corner. So you just want to make sure to brush it out so that the hair is more manageable. Now I'm just sectioning off the hair that I'm going to be cutting into the bang. Be mindful when you're parting. The bigger your part is and the more hair that you use, the thicker your bang is going to be. My bang ended up coming out too thick and I had to go back in and fix it. So just be mindful of that. You should have a smaller part if you want a thinner bang and a bigger part if you want a thicker bang. And I'm using the Chi heat protecting spray. This is a really good heat protectant, so I think that everybody should try and go out and get it. If you want to get it at a more affordable rate, you can go and try like Marshall's and TJ Maxx. I've seen it there because it is a little bit expensive. So now I'm just going in with the powder. This is a very old closure and I wanted my parting space to look a little bit more natural, so that's why I'm using that powder. And then I'm going to be using some alcohol just so that I can get rid of the excess powder that got on the hair. So I'm using this hot comb just to make sure that I'm combing all of the hair in the direction that I want it to go in, just so that everything can stay in place. Be careful when you're using these hot combs. They're very hot and I'm clumsy and I burned myself again in this video. And I just be careful when you're using these because it's so easy to burn yourself. Also, make sure that you're not using too much product on the hair. I used so much product that I had to go through with the hot comb so many times because the hair was so wet from the amount of like heat protecting spray that I used. So before I cut it, I made sure to twist it. I felt like this helped the bang be shorter in the middle and a little bit longer on the ends, which I thought was really cute and helped frame my face. I also made sure to make my bang longer than what I actually wanted it to be, and then later you're gonna see me go back in and cut it to the length I actually wanted to do cut it into. I did this because if you cut it too short, you can't fix it, but if you cut it longer than what you actually want it to be, you can always go back in and trim it, which I did, and I felt like it came out really cute at the end. Now I'm just bumping it to see where it actually falls on my eyes and stuff like that. As you can see, this is before I fixed it, and right here I felt like the bang was a little bit too thick. So again, be mindful of the parting space. If you want a thinner bang, then use a smaller parting and less hair. Also, I'm not the best like bumper or whatever you want to call it, so but I still felt like my bangs came out pretty cute. So here is where I went in and I made the bang thinner. Like I said before, this is the old closure, so I actually just cut the closure a little bit shorter. This is only if you're using an older closure. In the beginning, you can just start off by using a smaller part, and then if you want it thicker, then you can go back in and recut the hair. That's how I suggest you doing it. But yeah, I like it a lot better with the thinner bangs. And now I'm just using the hot comb, like I said before, just to brush everything or comb everything into place. So this is where I realized that the bangs were a little bit too long.